The introductions here done shortly, and get this second game kicked off. For those of you just joining us this afternoon, welcome this evening to the Clement Arena here in New England College at Henniker, New Hampshire. From Monadnock Roller Derby faces off against Granite State Roller Derby. Tonight, the Fighting Finches from Granite State Roller Derby will be facing off against the Monadnockers. And once again, welcome to the Clement Arena in Henniker, New Hampshire. We are going to introduce first the home team, the Monadnock Monadnockers. If we could please take to the track. Number 147, Hertz. Number 13, Debbie Downer. Number 17, Terror Bell. Number 18, Pinky. Number 182, Anna Piranha. Number 19, Funky Punky Monkey. Number 199, Danielle. Number 4, welcome back, Makilia. Number 5, 6, 7, 8, clean your ass. Number 588, Pale Raptor. Number 63, welcome back, Polly Blockett. Number 70, Jaeger. Number 77, Misidentified. Number 9, Mace in Your Face. And number 923, Goblin Babe. They are coached this evening by Harpy. Those are your Mad Knockers. And the Granite State Roller Derby Fighting Finches. They are coached this evening by Megabyte, Enos Flytrap, Spank Alley Sally, and Abby Calfcow. Number 3, Moody Bruiser. Number 32, Killa Behind. Number 87, Quiet Riot. Number 26, Cutthroat Kitten. Number 52, 56, Simpson. Number 4, The Wedge. Number 312, Roxy Heartless. Number 777, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Number 23, Glitch. Number 480, Josie Sparks. Number 46, Link to the Past. Number 2, Sassy Lassie. And number 3381, Sergeant Bruiser. Those are Granite State Roller Derby Fighting Finches. Welcome both teams. Let's get this game started. Both teams now taking to the track. Number 32, Killer Behind, taking the track for Granite State Roller Derby. And looks like Monkey, taking lead jammer status for the Monadnockers. This is Monkey's last game as a Monadnocker as they are moving. However, doing a phenomenal job until then by putting points up on the board. Clement having a little bit of trouble with that wall of black at the top of the apex. We're leading a nice brace there. Monkey able to put up 4 additional points. Danielle would not blocker to beat. Finally squeaks through. Both jammers now initiating contact down in the pack. Killer behind, finds that outside lane. Keeps the skates in bounds, 4 points. Funky Monkey being sent to the penalty box. That is going to give a power jam opportunity for Granite State. Nice rolling wall at the front. Raced by Aquilia now. Nice rotation between Danielle and Jaeger. Jaeger with a nice recycle all the way back between turns 2 and 3. Funky Monkey time in the penalty box has come to an end. They have re-engaged and are through. Oh, but a backlog penalty now being assessed. They will end up going back to the penalty box. Giving Granite State one more power jam opportunity. Now that is the end of the jam. They will have a power start, meaning that they will be the only team with a jammer out on the track. Granite State deciding to put number 480 Josie Sparks up on the line. Both packs starting back towards the jammer line, trying to stop the momentum. However, Josie Sparks able to break through with a quickness, turns on the afterburners, has already re-engaged with the pack. Being held up by Paul Raptor, however, finds that inside lane. 4 additional points going to be put up on the board for Granite State. Outside lane starting to get closed up. Defense doing a nice job of closing lanes as they open. Josie continuing to struggle, breaks through, finally 4 more points. That one last blocker to beat and does so. Meanwhile, Funky Monkey has there to finish their time in the penalty box, has re-engaged as well. Going on now. Josie continuing to work against that wall of black. Bill Rapper closing down that inside lane as the jam gets stalled off. Wait to see the additional points as they get put up on the board. Very close game right now, 16-18 in favor of Granite State. Mason you face with jammer for Monadnockers. And able to break through, picks up lead jammer status. Granite State jammer is still stuck in that pack from just past turn number 1. Mason in the face using that scrum to find the open lane on the outside. 4 points going to be put up on the board. Mays in your face, finding that outside lane open once again. 4 points going to be put up on the board. Glitch continuing to have problems at the front of the pack, working against Michaela and the Goblin Babe. Glitch trying to find that outside lane, but Goblin Babe, nice recycle to the Mason is getting recycled as well. Both jammers now getting a little bit of recycling action going on. Defense doing a great job of making sure they go out of bounds, thus stopping all momentum and keeping the score low. Glitch trying to push that pack forward, is able to do so, but with the pack in front of her, no points are getting put up on the board. Sergeant Bruiser giving a little bit of offensive help there, trying to get Glitch through. But it is misidentified there with the last quick little hit out, forcing Glitch to recycle once again. Very low scoring jam on that, but very physical. Hertz is coming up the line now for the Monadnockers. Finds the inside lane, got to push through with a little bit of muscle on there, but breaks through, picks up lead jammer status. Grand State still having a little bit of trouble at the top of the apex, trying to get their jammer through. Monadnocker defense doing an outstanding job of hitting and recycling, and then reforming afterwards. That's the trick. Nice break work to make sure there is still a pack. Illegal contact going to Killer behind. That will serve in the Pepper Nuts. That gives a slight pack advantage to the Monadnockers. Clement having a little bit of rub towards the back of the pack with that Monadnockers wall. Monadnockers doing a great job of switching out and making sure they rotate appropriately. Hertz coming up now and re-engages with the pack as well. Nice body on there, led by Quiet Riot. Oh, tried to get her pushed to the inside. Not quite there. 4 points going to be put up on the board for the Monadnockers. Correctional penalty being issued now from Grand State. Monadnockers a 1 point arc advantage. And that is the end of the jam. Looking for any additional points. 4 points going to be put on the board. Sorry, 8. So 24-18 in favor of Monadnock now. Still anybody's game. Michaela, the jammer on record for Monadnockers, able to break through on that inside lane, picking up points, re-engaging already. On a couple of quick penalties being issued to the Monadnockers, that is going to give a big advantage to Granite State. Josie Sparks sees that advantage and picks up the speed. Granite State with a 14 advantage now. Josephburg getting a big hit to the outside. And that was Monkey with the big hit. Josie Spark, beautiful spin, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous coast off bird, stays in bounds. And Monkey closes the door right at the nick of time. Recycle Josie Spark behind the wall. McKelly has spent some time in the penalty box as well and has re-engaged with the pack. Cutthroat Kitten doing a great job of holding them back. But 4 points going to be up on the board for the Monadnock roller derby. Josie Spark now continuing to push against that wall. McKelly with 4 more points to be put up on the board. Determined and not giving up any speed. Not slowing down and getting the lanes open. Monadnock defense now at the top of the apex, making sure they're guarding that inside lane. Another big hit by misidentified there to knock Josie Sparks out. Jam comes to its conclusion. Big jam for Monadnock roller derby, 16 points. Brings them up to 48-22 in favor of Monadnock. Mason face for the Monadnockers. Picks up lead jammer status first. Here's the wedge out for Granite State. Just about to re-engage with the pack, however, it gets called off. Trying to make sure Granite State doesn't get any points out of that. Calls it off. 1 point up on the board for Monadnock, 0 for Granite State. Monkey out for the Monadnockers. Number 23, Glitch, being held up at turn number 1. Monadnockers defense doing another phenomenal job at the front of the pack. Polyblocker getting ready for that brace tripod. Outstanding offensive help there. Made sure that inside lane got opened up. And that was Link that opened that one up. Outstanding job. Mace in your face and Philip behind the jammers for their respective teams. Pack starts moving just past turn number 1. Nice little scrub motion. Monadnockers able to break through first, picks up lead jammer status. Again, that is Mace in your face, number 9. Carabell getting called for a penalty. They will go into the penalty box. Beautiful little sweep on that inside lane. 4 points to be put up on the board. star pass to Moody Bruiser. However, the jam gets called off before re-engagement can happen. Monadnock continuing to work and build on that differential, 68-25. And the official's not out of the ball. And of course, during the timeout, I'd like to give another big shout out to Edmunds Ace and Hardware in Hampshire and Henniker. Edmunds is a proud sponsor of Monadnock Roller Derby. They donated all the rope and tape to lay the track for bout day and much, much more. MRD is glad to have Edmunds in our town as well as a sponsor. Personal customer service is the #1 priority at Edmunds. We work with our customers to find you the right solution to your project, whether it's painting, repairing a faucet, seating a lawn, purchasing a new grill. The staff at Edmunds Ace Hardware has the knowledge. Also, let me give another shout out to Stonewall Photography. Photographing sports, family portraits, landscapes, events, and wildlife. Be sure to check out their card in your program. And of course, there is still time if you are interested in that 50-50 raffle, as well as the Chuckle Wheel. Chuckle Wheel will happen at halftime during this game. You still have time. Go on down to the Avenue 18 Community Center table they got over by the snack bar. Say hi, get a little feel, and see what's going on. They're a great partner, and we want to support them in any way we can. Back to the action on the track. Number 4, McGillia, out on the track as jammer for the Monadnockers. Both jammers in the middle of that front motorcycle. Wedges out for Granite State. Big hit there by Josie. But McGillia able to break through. Picks up lead jammer status for the Monadnockers. Wedge finds a way through the crowd as well. Pack has stalled at the top of the apex. McGillia from the ground decides to call that off. Oh, attempts to, however, a penalty being issued. That is going to turn the tables. Granite State now has a power jam opportunity. Getting the call for the bench to continue going. Try to use this momentum. The wedges re-engage at the back stretch. Goblin Babe and Pinky trying to push them out of bounds. Stays in, however. All 4 wheels inbounds. 4 points going to be put up on the board for Granite State. Bottom apex wedge. Initiates contact once again. McGillia done with the penalty box. Has re-engaged as well. But it is McGillia who is able to break through. Oh, a beautiful pirouette. However, the skates are out of bounds. That is going to give the Monadnockers a power jam opportunity as well. Check that as I spoke, a back block occurred. So we are going to see another quick jammer do-si-do. For those of you wondering what's going on right now, those penalties don't usually happen in such quick succession. So they need to know who was given the penalty first to come back first. And it does look like a power start opportunity for the Monadnockers. That is funky, just barely through. The entire wall of white just collapsed. Oh, forearm penalty is now being assessed. That would explain some of the turmoil that was going on. Granite State now has engaged with the pack, but at the front straightaway. Good recital by number 63, Polly Blockett. Monadnockers moving to the front of the pack, starting to get a little bit warming up and getting ready for that brace. Big hit to the inside by Danielle to recycle the wedge back to turn number 1. Funky Monkey has finished the time in the penalty box and engaged with the pack. Hit that tripod, did a little bit of damage and has gone through. Funky gotta look. Funky Monkey has on that open lane for more points to be put up on the board. The wedge now being called for a cut track penalty. That is going to give another power jam to Monadnock. Monadnock continues to build on this differential. Daniel opening up a lane for Monkey. Monkey looking through, has 2 blocks to be quick spin move on the inside. 4 more points going to be put up on the board. And that jam comes to its natural 2-minute conclusion. That is a long 2 minutes. Just ask the skaters out there. 88-33 in favor of Monadnock. Take another couple minutes here just to thank a few more of our sponsors. Rick and Diane's Pizza, best recipe, best pizza. Come and eat brick oven pizza in Hampshire, New Hampshire. Mason Evans on the line, has engaged the pack at turn number 1. Getting a lot of offensive help there by the pivot McGillio. Able to break through, picks up lead jammer status. Both packs now bracing to accept the jammer. Penalty box is currently clear. No advantage to either side. The wedge now getting held up by Terraville at the back of the pack. pack has slowly merged into the bottom of the apex. Big hit there by number 2, Sassy Lassie. Good recycle. However, 4 more points going to be put up on the board. Monadnock now breaching the century mark. About to re-engage at the bottom of the pack. A quick shift to the side. Caught him looking that inside lane open. Wedge has one more blocker to beat. Oh, it gets pushed up. That was McKillia again. McKillia getting called for a penalty, however. Outstanding recycle to the inside by Pale Raptor. And there was a star pass. It is now 7-7-7. Tyrannosaurus Rex, the jammer for Granite State. Trying to get a little bit of offensive help there to get past Pale Raptor. .24 massive points being put up on the board by Monadnock, bringing the score 112 to 33. 6.5 minutes left in this half. First on the line for Monadnock. And it is number 23, Glitch, out for Granite State. Both jammers now re-engaging with the pack. They're both on scoring runs and a little bit of commotion there at turn number 1 by starting to pile up. But it is Hertz out first, 4 points, and calls it off. Granite State able to put 2 up on the board during that one. So the first points on the board for Granite State in 3 jams. Funky Monkey and Killer behind. Jammers out for their respective teams. But it is Funky Monkey who breaks through first. Picks up lead jammer status for Monadnockers. Goes on with 1 blocker to beat. That is Holly Watt. Does so. Jammers have now re-engaged at the back of the pack. Both are on scoring runs. Funky Monkey being able to put up 4 more points and decides to call it off. Killer behind getting a couple points up on the board for Granite State as well. 2 more points going to be put up on that side. Number 3, Moody Bruiser out for Granite State, facing off against that Mace in your face on Monadnock. Mace in your face, finding that outside lane open, picks up lead jammer status. Moody recycled back to the jammer line. Wall of Black is holding Moody Bruiser at turn number 1. Recycled by Pale Raptor back to the straightaway. Meanwhile, Mace in your face, continuing to find that outside lane open. Getting a little bit here on the inside lane. Bruiser getting sent to the penalty box. That is going to give the Monadnockers a power jam opportunity. Granite State forming up at the front of the pack, however, does not quite get it in place. And that jam comes to an end. 16 points total going to be put up on the board for Monadnock. 0 Granite State on that jam. 140 to 37 in favor of Monadnock. Just over 2 minutes remaining in the half. Remember, just over 2 minutes remaining in the half. Chuck the Wheel is happening at halftime. If you do not have your wheel yet, go on down. Check out that booth. Grab your ticket, grab your wheel. It's happening at halftime. You don't want to miss it. We block it out on the line for the Monadnockers. This is a power start opportunity, and the Monadnockers take full advantage of it, picking up lead jammer status. Moody Bruiser has completed time in the penalty box and is re-engaged with the pack at turn number 1 as well. Power jam is over. Start pass did not fool McKillia at all over. Good recycle. And Polly Blockett decided to call that one off. Another 8 points on the board for Monadnock. Josie Sparks and Monkey on the line for their respective teams. Josie Sparks at the back of the pack trying to work against that wall of black. Pack's starting to get a little bit of movement to them. Monkey taking full advantage of that movement to break through, picks up lead jammer status. Pack starting to pick up a little bit more momentum, starting to get repositioned. The top of the apex. Monkey through for another 4 points. Josie Sparks almost had a clean line. High block being issued to Jaeger. Josie Sparks was finding that in outside lane, just wide open. Beautiful. Josie Sparks re-engaging with the pack again, getting a little bit of help there. Nice little move. Shimmy to pick up 3 more points. Josie through for 4 points. Monkey calling it off. 12 total on that jam going to Monadnock. 10 for Granite State. Starting to cut back on that differential. 47 to 160 in favor of Monadnock. And that does look like we are moving into halftime. Yes, we are now in halftime, so we have 15-minute intermission. Make sure you grab your treats, go to the restroom, whatever you need to do. If you got your chuckle wheel, make sure you come on down because we are about to put the target on the floor. replacing it. Get the wheel to stop as close to the center as possible. Too easy, right? So, do we have anybody else buying chuckle wheels? Remember, you can line up anywhere along this line. So if you want to throw it over here, maybe you're big, muscular, or you just want to hawk it as hard as you can, then you can start there. Just remember, these are wheels, and they roll. Are we ready? Are there any more chuckle wheels being purchased? You're good? Waiting for one more? Okay, we got one more. Start mentally preparing yourself. This is big here, people. There is a chuckle wheel world tournament that you could qualify for. I'm completely making that up, but if you believe it, cool. All right, looks like we have everybody here for a chuckle wheel. So I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 4. We got a couple that have passports. A couple local travelers. Let's see here. I think this black one might be the winner here. All right. It looks like number 7 is the winner. Who had number 7? Congratulations! Woo! Thank you, one and all, for coming out and enjoying Chuckle Wheel. If you could do us a huge favor, please grab a wheel and bring it back over. We'd really appreciate it. Skaters do not, they like to, skate on the wheels, but not over them. And just a reminder, we also have the 50-50. Is there somebody who wants to participate in 50-50 who has not yet? No? Remember, all proceeds for this 50-50, 50% of it goes in your pocket. That's the part that you guys care about. The other 50% of it, however, goes to the partner this evening, and that is Avenue A. Okay, so if you guys haven't been over to that table yet to check them out, they're awesome partners. We want to continue to promote them as well so they continue doing wonderful things for our community. But the first 50% is what you care about. So, I have red ticket in my hand, 50-50. 1, 8, 4, 2, 7, 6. It's the anticipation, isn't it? 1. Last 3. 7, 6, 1. Do we have a winner? Oh, there's a name on it. Oh, please tell me this is Michaela. Michaela Mackesy? Number 4? Is that Michaela? Did Michaela really win? That is awesome. Man, they rocked it tonight. Yeah? That's you? Congratulations to our 50 winner. Woohoo! All right, everybody else, we got 7.5 minutes remaining of intermission. Make sure you check out the merch table. Come on down, check out Avenue A. Grab a soda, grab some chips, grab some fresh air. We all know it's hot in here. I mean, I'm sweating, so do what you gotta do. But be back in your seats in 7.5 minutes and we'll finish this game off. Thank you very much. Thank you all very much for what you donated. The winner was actually able to receive over $80, which means you all purchased over $160 worth of tickets. Thank you very much for what you do for us. Again, it's a non-profit organization, so every little bit helps. Monadnock Roller Derby seriously thanks you for everything you do, including just showing up and loving us for what. to roller derby action. Monadnock Roller Derby 160, Granite State Roller Derby 52. This is the last half. It is technically still anybody's game. I know the score differential looks daunting. However, we've already had 3 jams over 25 points each. Mace in your face starting off for the Monadnockers. Finding the outside lane open, picks up lead jammer status. Meanwhile, number 32, Clement behind, having a little bit of problems getting past that wall of blockers. Turn number 1, raced by Pinky there, doing an outstanding job, push to the outside. Amazing face through for 4. Decides to call that off before Clement behind can get re-engaged with the pack. Successfully holding Granite State to 0 on that jam. Only 4 points going up for the Monadnockers, however. Josie Sparks and Goblin Bait out for their respective teams. Josie Sparks tries to find that outside lane, gets recycled. Goblin Bait also being recycled, both back to the channel line. Josie Sparks, however, picks up, or is through first. Quick little spin, trying to avoid those the defenders in black. However, ends up getting pushed outside. Recycle. Starting bruising out. Last counter to beat by Goblin Bait. Goblin Bait able to get through. Josie Sparks was eyeing that outside line. Quick dip to the inside and right into the middle of that tripod. Recycled by Pale Raptor. Goblin Bait continues to push at the front of the pack, has 1 blocker beat. That is 87, Quiet Riot. Quiet Riot finally has to break contact. That is going to give the Monadnockers a power jam opportunity, speaking of which 4 points going to be put up on the board for Goblin Bait. Goblin Bait now hitting the pack at turn number 4. On that inside lane, just getting through 4 more points. Very successful run on that inside lane for the Monadnockers. Josie Sparks has finished time in the penalty box, re-engaged with the pack, and the jam comes to its natural 2-minute conclusion. 14 points to 8 on that jam, 170 to 60 overall. Number 9, Mace in your face, and number 23, Glitch. Jammers on record for this. Oh, it is Mace in your face, able to get through first, picks up lead jammer status for the Monadnockers. Granite State continuing to push at the front of the pack against that wall of black. One blocker beat, that is Makilia. Penalty being issued to Makilia. Was doing a good job. Looks like the forearm just got caught up in that. Like Moody Bruce are now headed to the penalty box. That is going to give a... No, that is going to take away the pack advantage. Mason Your Face decided to call that off. Looks like it's going to be a 3-2 pack advantage in favor of the Mad Knockers. Will not be a power jam opportunity, however. Timeout being going for Granite State. I had to readjust some helmet covers. There was a star pass, needed the extra pivot back. I'll give another shout out to a few more of our sponsors. Mingdu Chinese Restaurant, offering Szechuan, Hong Kong, and Cantonese cuisine there in Hillsborough, New Hampshire. Taco Biondo in Hillsborough, New Hampshire, as well as Drew's Boutique in Nashua, New Hampshire, offering all your derby needs. For those of you curious about the after party and where it might be located, well, you're in luck, because the after party is right here. You don't have to go anywhere. It's right here. Free food, and snacks, and music. All ages and family are welcome. That will be the after party after this game. Other sponsors include Daniel Redmond, owner and kitchen manager of the Mocha Pot, as well as Bank of New Hampshire, proudly supporting the Monadnock Roller Derby. Also, don't forget to check out Wicked Skatewear at Tukey Mills Pub. Tukey Mills Pub in Hillsborough, New Hampshire, celebrating over 20 years in business. And another big thank you to Iron Horse Audio and Video Productions. The live events, live stream from anywhere, multi-camera video recording, PA systems and sound reinforcement, as well as studio production, virtual and hybrid meetings, live multimedia presentations, advertising, and promotion. Check them out at www.ironhorseaudio.com. And with that rolling whistle, we could be heading back to the action. Skaters will come back to the track. It does appear that we will be starting with a power start opportunity. Monkey will be the jammer on the line for Mad Knockers. And it is also a 3-2 pack advantage for the Mad Knockers. So Bone is there. Monkey finding that inside lane just wide open. Catches the defenders looking. Re-engages with the pack at turn number 1. However, finds the outside open. Picks up 4 points for Monadnock roller derby. This time working on the inside lane. Player right was there trying to put his shoulder down. Monkey just powered their way through. Re-engaging at the top of the apex one more time. Through for 4. The penalty box is now cleared. No pack advantage for either team. Both jammers are on and re-engaged. Monkey finds that inside lane open one more time. 4 more points. Cutthroat having a hard time just basically being pinballed around in the middle of that scrum. Jammers now engaged with the pack at the bottom of the apex, moving towards the jammer line. Monkey through for another 4. Moody Roser giving a little bit of offensive help there, trying to get Cutthroat hitting through the pack. McGillia doing a wonderful job putting the shoulder on there, and Jaeger doing a phenomenal job as well, holding up those defenders. Jam comes to a close. 32 massive points going to be put up on the board for Monadnock on that jam. 8 on the board for Granite State, 218 to 69 in favor of Monadnock. Pack is starting by the jammer line, trying to make sure there is no momentum for those jammers. Hurts able to break through, picks up lead jammer status for the Monadnockers. Middle Raptor holding up and Josie Sparks as well as Killer behind, making her way through. Hurts re-engaging at turn number 3. Killer behind as well. Jam is getting called off. Killer behind able to put 1 point up on the board, breaking that streak. 226-70 in favor of Monadnock. Number 9, Mason is coming back up to the line for Monadnock. And a wedge. Granite State. Making face off the line first. Wedge trying to push their way up on the outside lane. Gets pushed out of bounds. Mason is having 3 blockers to beat. Moody Bruiser and 46, that is linked to the pass, doing their best to hold Mace up. The wedge this time successful on the outside lane. Wedge is now heading to the penalty box. Wedge has re-engaged, but Jam is getting called off. Josie Sparks and Funky Monkey out for their respective teams, but it is Monkey first for the Monadnock. Josie Sparks picking up a lot of speed. Molly was right behind them, but couldn't quite catch them to make contact. Both jammers re-engaging with the pack at turn number 1. Monkey all the way to 4. So is Josie Sparks. Both jammers now taking full advantage of a little bit of confusion in the pack. Pack is not quite getting solidified when the jammers arrive. 4 points going up for each team. No change to the differential thus far. Molly Walker gets a good shoulder on Josie Sparks, slowing them down. Monkey slowed down as well, however, 4 more points to be put on the board. Josie through as well, getting chased one more time by McKillian. As identified, keeping the lane there, looking at the inside. Quick juke by Josie for another 4 more points. Both jammers have re-engaged once again at turn number 1. Big jam there on both sides, 18 to 16 on that jam. Just over 17 minutes remaining in the game. I do believe that is number 9, Mason in your face. Mason in your face, breaking through first, picking up lead jam status. Grand State now being held up at turn number 2. That tripod raised by Pale Raptor. Beautiful rotation and a big shoulder on Killer behind. Knocking Killer behind and recycling on the inside. Mason, your face, a little juke and dive to catch the defenders looking. Pack has come to a standstill just after turn number 3, moving into the bottom apex. Mason, your face, breaks it one more time on the inside, decides to call it off. 12 points going to be put up on the board from Monadnock. Granite State held the 1 on that jam. Moody Bruiser and Hertz out for their respective team. Hertz on the inside, able to pick up lead jammer status. Moody Bruiser, however, tried that outside lane, got knocked to the ground. Currently working at the front of the pack against a wall of black held by Jaeger. Walker gets a cut track penalty issued and will be down to the penalty box. Hertz decided to call the jam off for what's going to be put up on the board for Monadnock. McKellar coming up the line one more time for the Monadnockers. Tiana Rex for Granite State. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong. And then it's number 23, Glitch. Glitch being recycled just back to the jammer line, still in contact with the pack. Pack is not giving any leeway whatsoever. McKillia also being recycled back. Penalty being issued to Glitch. That is going to give a contact opportunity for the Monadnockers. Monadnockers, McKillia breaking through, picks up lead jammer. It was almost 45 seconds to pick up lead jammer status. That is a long time to be fighting in the scrum. Pack has come to almost a standstill at turn number 1. These defenders are not going to give the jammer any kind of leeway. McKillia through, but gets knocked to the ground, calls it off. 4 points going to be put up on the board for Monadnock. 268-87 now. We've got about 13 minutes remaining. Timeout is being called. Here at Monadnock Roller Derby, the mission is threefold. Challenge ourselves to get back up as many times as it takes. Challenge one another to be our best, because no one survives alone. And to create a safe and supportive space for all members to learn, grow, and destroy their fears. Your involvement matters to us. Come try on some skates, help with events, fundraising, or officiating, or even become a sponsor. We're recruiting women 18 plus and juniors of all genders, 7 through 17. MonadnockRollerDerby.com, contact at MonadnockRollerDerby.com, or at Facebook, Monadnock Roller Derby. Number 9, Mace in your face, picks up lead jammer status for Monadnockers. And looks like number 52-56, Simpson is jammer on record, pushing against that wall of black at turn number 2. Jaeger bracing the tripod with Gollum and Hickey. Mason and Chris are about to re-engage one more time. Gives a big help. Danielle and Pinkney coming back to offer some offensive help there. Punky breaking through for lead jammer status. And Killer behind also through as a forearm penalty is issued. That is also going to give a slight advantage to Granite State at this point. pack has stalled at the top of the apex. Jammers have nowhere to go. Oh, we were hoping going behind, stayed inbound, but escape just happened over the line. Cut track penalty assessed. That is going to give the Monadnockers a power jam opportunity. Monkey trying on that inside lane, finds it, just got closed. Emergency barrier was put in place. Back between turn number 3 and the bottom apex. Jam comes to a close. 14 points going to be put up on the board for Monadnock. McGillier coming back up to the line for the Monadnockers. This is a power jam up to McGillier, finding that outside lane open, picks up lead jammer status. Big smile on their face as they pull through. Go behind has finished with the penalty and has re-engaged with the pack at turn number 2. 5 pod there, finally breaks through, and that was phrased by Misidentified and Goblin Babe. Dale Rapper and Jaeger are currently in the penalty box, giving a pack advantage to Granite State. Killer behind with 2 blockers compete at the front of the pack. That jam comes to a close. 5 more points going to be put up on the board from the Monadnock roller derby. 295-87. 8.5 minutes remaining. Josie Sparks and Mace in your face jammers out there for their respective teams. Josie Sparks out first. Nice spin move on the outside. Josie Sparks, 4 points for Granite State. Mace in your face now working the inside lane at the top of the apex as well. Moving towards the outside, trying to get through. Blockers can't get those doors closed just fast enough. Both jammers through, putting up points. Oh, Josie with a beautiful spin, keeping all 8 wheels inbounds. 4 points going to be put up, 99, knocking on the door of the century mark. Director of play now being issued. Josie Sparks getting recycled to the back of the pack. Tries to stay in bounds, but can't quite do it. And that was Danielle at the end with a big shoulder. Both jammers now at the outside lane, trying to find a little bit of play. That jam comes to an end. A few points left in the pocket. Yes, and Granite State has crossed the century mark. It is now 306 to 101 in favor of Monadnock. Out on the line for their respective teams. Number 63, Polly Blockett. jammer on record and lead jammer for the Monadnock. Has been working against Tail Raptor at turn number 1. Tail Raptor just digging their stage into the ground, the concrete there. Now trying to push against Henniker. Goblin Dave can't quite do it. Now trying to push against a braced tripod that takes so much energy. Just gonna absolutely tire themselves out. Volleyball through for 4. Sassy Lassie coming up and offering a lot of offensive help there, trying to get their jammer through. But a big shoulder recycle by Tail Raptor's hands went back to turn number 2. Forearm penalty being issued to Monadnock at number 63. That is going to give a power jam opportunity to Granite State. We'll see if Granite State can take advantage of this. We've got 5 minutes remaining in the game. Wedge pushing against Tail Raptor. Cannot quite keep all 8 wheels inbounds. Gets recycled back. Wedge now fighting once again against that wall black. Scoots to the inside, but another big shoulder ends up getting recycled back to the bottom of the apex. And that jam comes to its natural 2-minute conclusion. Long jam, very physical. Number 4, Makilia on the line for the Monadnockers, facing off against number 32, Killer Behind. It is Makilia outproved first. Killer Behind has 2 blockers to beat. However, that is misidentified, and Jaeger, 2 very powerhouse blockers. With a big shoulder on that inside lane. Deciding to call it off. 4 points going to be put up on the board. Just under 3 minutes remaining, and I will remind you once again, if you are interested in coming to the after party, and let's be honest, it's not. You just have to stay right here. You don't even have to drive anywhere. Right here, free food, snacks, and music. All ages are welcome. Mace in your face, and Chelsea Sparks, however, taking a lead jammer status for Granite State Roller Derby. Chelsea Mace initiates contact, gets pushed to the outside, now pushing against 4 full defenders. Oh, and Monadnock with a big hit to the outside, recycling back to turn number 1. Danielle now bracing that tripod, waiting for the interaction. Mace in your face, 4 more points put up on the board for the Monadnock. Josie first with 4 more points for Granite State. Mace in your face finds that inside lane open. A little bit of scooting around for 4 more points. Josie Sparks now trying to fight against that wall. Leaps into the inside and catches him. More additional points will be put up on the board for Granite State. One more game. And team put up hurts to the Monadnock. Facing off against Simpson. But it is Hurts able to put lead jammer status for the Monadnock. Simpson working against that pack, trying to get a little bit of movement there so there can be a space they can work through. Pale Raptor is bracing that tripod. A little bit of offensive help there coming in, trying to get the jammer through. Simpson getting a little bit of help there, but not able to push through this pack. Cleaner has failed the Raptor, and Danielle doing an outstanding job, or Terabell out there doing an outstanding job of making sure Granite State is getting nowhere. Simpson pushing with all her might, however, Terabell, big hit. Direction of play being assessed. Hurts has re-engaged at turn number 3 as well. Both jammers now stacked in the back of the pack, trying to get a little bit of movement going. And a successful start pass has occurred to Roxy Hartless, number 312. Good recycle there by 46. That is linked to the pass. McGilly offering a little bit of offensive help there, getting 4 more points to get put up on the board. Currently looking at the unofficial score of 340 for Monadnock, 113 for Granite State. This has been an outstanding game to watch. I hope you have enjoyed it. Just stick around here for the final score as well as the after party. And while we are waiting on the final score, we would love to give another official thank you from Monadnock Roller Derby to the refs and NSOs, our coaches, all of the parents, especially the Mad Misfit parents, as well as all of our fans. Thank you very much. Granite State taking their lap. Come on down, wish them a good game, congratulate them. Well stated all. And the Monadnockers take to the track as well. Congratulations to all skaters. Well done, great game. Thank you all for coming out. Remember, the after party is right here afterwards. Just give us a little bit of time to clean up and make ourselves presentable. And then the fun maybe.